About to start for Creamline. You win this, you're on to the finals. For Motolite, you want to push this first to a fourth set, hopefully a fifth set, hopefully they can try to win this match. So, very important set, especially for Motolite.
That's right. It's do or die for Motolite right now. Their final chance at extending this semi-final matchup against Creamline. Involved Pao Soriano scoring as well. Even Risa Sato as Molde attacks. That's a good dig by Atienza. Valdez will score.
Off the hand of Pablo.
Yeah, but what about Atienza?
That's right. Antala, if you're Motolite, I mean, what are the adjustments that need to be, they need to do here in set number 3?
Foremost for me is really their mindset. You have to change that. You have to come, and play this third set like there's no tomorrow. That you want to win. It's not more of trying to counter Creamline.
Set number 3, 3-0. Lucky break for Motolite. Service error from Morado gives them a free point.
But they still have the lead here in the third set. Good serve.
Valdez. Cross court, yes.
Off the hand of Emnas. 4-1.
Again, it's a mental thing. That point, Emnas was there, but then she took her mind off it.
Great one-handed save para kay Valdez. And look at Kyla Atienza. Just crawling to get to the ball. Unsuccessful though, but do like the effort as we go court. Janine. How sweet.
She scores.
Well, pero si Eliza also, she flew back 4.5-hour flight, and then the four make that maybe 3-hour traffic on EDSA to get to the Araneta Coliseum where Kiefer was playing. That's
Commitment.
It's commitment and love for you right there.
Exactly. Head of delegation, Eric.
One for Motolite.
I saw them alam ko pabalik sila on Friday, but it was surprising that we were all on the same flight as well.
Good serve.
Morado sets it up. Here comes Gumabaw off the block.
On the hit out. First technical timeout.
And it's our first technical timeout. Here's a better first ball. Bern Flora overhits the mark. Let's see if there's a check ball. Wala. Sabi ni first referee, Malena.
Serving 3.
Yeah, that's not going to help their cause. Coming off a timeout. And really, it gets really frustrating for a coach to say, every time.
Underhand set. Fen Emnas blocked. Bern Flora. Fen Emnas. Ibabalik kay Flora. Flora attacks. Cross court. Galanza is there. Galanza attacks. Bern Flora naman ang sumagot. Parang Adamson matchup to. But there is a kill mula kay Bern Flora through the block of Risa Sato.
Yeah.
Bern Flora. 4 serving 11. Sato down the middle. Yes.
The hand of Molde.
Everybody really connecting for Creamline.
And I would have expected Sato to be such a vital player here in the third set when we mentioned she was recovering from an ankle injury.
The starting 6.
Pablo, that's way off time.
Too short. 13-4.
I think I'm not sure, but when I'm looking,
Well, she suffered through some back problems, some shoulder problems. There's a net violation against
14.
Jesma Ramos. Now the lead is 10. Biggest. And Emnas to Pablo. That's over the mark this time.
Ball is out.
So one didn't cross the net, the other is over the back line. Big. We mentioned Tots Carlos not in the game because of a back problem.
Timeout. 16.
And the service ace right there. Magnifying the passing issues of Motolite. It's a 12-point lead for Creamline here in set number
3.
What's that? 9 teams. They went 16-0.
Yep.
Sato. Good save by Flora. Here comes Pablo again outside. It's not been the afternoon for Myla Pablo today.
She's not really going for the hits. It's more trying to put it in.
Just sending it over.
Yeah.
Baba para kay Jesper Ramos. She almost hit the net as well. There's Lisa Sato. Good save by Molde. Bern Flora, a little push from the back row. Valdez.
Valdez off the hand of Molde.
Wow.
18.
Like what we mentioned, I mean, right now, firing at all cylinders, attacking with all their players. There's Eliza Valdez.
Timeout, Motolite.
Forcing Coach Akupo to call his second timeout here. Instead, teaching them how to adjust and how to just play better.
Well, yeah, at the end of the day, really, they are a young team. They are a new team. This is the second conference of Motolite, and you already can see the progress from last conference to this conference. So, you know, they should be already happy with the progress. Sayang, you're here. You're up against obviously one of the better teams with 16 wins and 0 losses. So you want Sana to take advantage of this opportunity. But again, they should be happy.
You would have wanted to be matched up to with Petrogas. Although that's not an easier matchup, but just saying, I mean, undefeated versus a team that. So it's a tough call if you're a Motolite, and they ended up here against the number one team.
7 out, 17.
Not just the number one team, a team with 16 wins and 0 losses.
And the defending champions as well. So Kyle Negrito is in for the first time in the game, replacing Gia Morado maybe for good. Valdez with a push. 1-2 play there for Negrito. Free ball. Bibigay ng Motolite. Eileen Domingo. Ayla Pablo off the block of Negrito. Negrito will send it to Valdez.
Oh, good game.
Piatura. Inangat for Pablo Valdez. This is a long rally. But Lanza with a fiery finish from the back row.
As you're saying, this is a lot
For Creamline. There's a block on Pablo, and we mentioned earlier, Pablo doesn't seem to be 100%. We'll try to find out, maybe tell you about it. Forward, Noreen, what do they need? What if there are any holes to plug in? What are the adjustments they're going to need to be better next season?
Well, for me, really, based on, again, of course, you need, I think for them, it's more of mental training. You see the skills, very raw because they're a young team. So obviously training will go on, no? But I think it's more of they have to mature some more, you know, in terms of game situations. And hopefully win some matches against a tough team like Petrogas, maybe Creamline.
Just, you know, maturing as a team together, because these players are all, you know, veterans in their own right. But like what you said, together as a team, they're not yet there. But for Green,
you know, people joke about it na nga eh. Parang they're so strong and Eliza and G weren't playing, right? And they still ended up 16-0. Any adjustments? Share your players. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Those are jokes lang. They're just so strong. I guess also, so you know that they're really focused on the final.
For Motolite.
Service error there from Kyle Negrito. Well, you mentioned second best scorer in the conference, so they're going to have to live with that.
Creamline now.
But you know, nothing to be ashamed of for Motolite. I mean, you made it to the top 4 semifinals of a serve as well. Almost got a service ace. There's a block. Flora will try again. Alanza.
Oh, not to mention, Eric, there will be new recruits for Motolite, so next conference will be interesting.
You mentioned already, Grace Wambita, rumored to have signed with Motolite already, as Galanza is blocked one. A match point is saved.
24.
Yesterday, well, they've got a lot of time to gel as a team, I mean, the offseason is going to be pretty long as Gumbabao, yes, that is the finish to the semi-final matchup.
25-8.
Take a look at the final shot here. Michelle Gumabao
to our Creamline Cool Smashers.
Giving Creamline Cool Smashers the win in 3 straight sets here against Motolite. And we'll go to the finals to meet Petrogas once again for all for Creamline Cool Smashers. And deservingly so, because they are the #1 team in the conference. And there's the confirmation of the finish. 3 straight sets, 25-18, 25-15, 25-8. Creamline Cool Smashers, they move to the finals to face Petrogas. We'll take a quick break and give you our best player of the game when we come back.